Thomas Mayhew, eXp Realty, Ohio. Hope you're doing really great today. Hey, just want to talk to you really quick about, your credit. If you've got great credit, that's fantastic, but maybe just listen in because you might know somebody that doesn't have good credit, and I'm just going to be really brief here. If you don't have good credit or you don't have a 640 credit score, that's really what lenders are looking for. Technically, yes, they say, yeah, we can do it at a little bit lower rate and all that, but when push comes to shove, it's not really happening that way. So I just want you to know 640 is kind of the bottom of where you want to be. Okay. So if you're at 640, should you still work on your credit? Yes, you should. Until you're 700, don't stop working on your credit. That's my view. Why? Well, because lots of reasons. Number one, you get a better rate. Number two, you can actually qualify for a loan. Number three, it's just, you have your options available to you, right? Okay. So what can you do to get your credit above 640? Okay, I've got two ways. If you're at like 620 and above, okay, for sure. Now, I don't want to mention names, but there are some very commonly used credit reporting systems, and they're off. They're just not correct. If you want a good one, just let me know. I'll let you know what's a good one. For $1, you can do a soft hit, get your credit scores, get them quite accurate, and that way a lender knows what you actually got, and they won't pull your credit if you're below the 640. You see what I'm saying? And then you know what's going on with your credit. Okay, so if you need to fix your credit, I have a great credit repair solution. Bar none, it's the best thing out there. It's 1/3 the cost of the big name that's out there, okay? And it's 1/3 the time. So why in the world wouldn't you do it? Like, this is Tom Mayhew telling you this, okay? Like, I tell you what I know for sure, okay? I don't play games. I'm a very straightforward person, okay? So it's the best thing I've seen out there in 13 years doing real estate. I like it so much I became an agent for the company. It doesn't mean I'm going to fix your credit, but it means I'm going to hook you up with the folks that will fix your credit, okay? Now, there's also a deal where you can take your rent. If you got good credit rent history, we can get that credited to and shown as a credit line to TransUnion and Equifax, okay? So there's some details there, but you can bump your credit up on average about 30 to 40 points, in about a month's time. So even if you're at 630, 640, if you've got good tenant history, why not spend $150 or so to make that thing happen? Bump it up to 660, 670, 680. I mean, aren't you going to get it? Aren't you going to get that $150 back in spades? Isn't that really going to come back to you because you're going to have a lower APR? For sure. And not only that, but if something happens where your credit undulates a little bit and it happens to dip down a little bit, well, you just bumped it up higher. So when that dipped down, it didn't prevent you from buying the house. Because trust me, when you're in the middle of a transaction, you're trying to buy a house, that's the last thing you want to happen, okay? Hey, listen, man, I love you. I'm here for you. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. If you are serious about making your credit a high priority, and I think you should be right now, not, oh, I want to buy a house in 6 months. Yeah, get busy right now. Get your credit up there, okay? And like I said, for those folks that already have a 700, 800 credit score, whatever, maybe pass this on to somebody that doesn't, because I would like to help them, and I'd like to get their credit squared away, okay? So 440-420-1342. Call me or text me. Happy to help you.